Okay, so maybe we'll just start like top spin, right? So like I'm here, I'm up on this side, I elbow over, and I top spin. When I top spin here, if he doesn't want me to catch his arm, he's gonna keep his arm here, right? And then my hand's gonna go to the back, and I end up in this kind of position right here where I'm on his back, but I haven't committed to this yet, right? Here. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna look to take this hand that's on the inside, and I'm gonna fight it through, and I'm gonna look for a thumb in grip all the way to the tag, or the, like sometimes they have the little logo on the back of the gi. I want my thumb all the way in here, okay? From here, guys, I still keep my hand on his back, because a lot of times when they feel this, they go to put their back on the mat, immediately hide their elbow, and give up the side control, right? So I'm trying to go here, right? So I'm feeding this collar in nice and deep, and it's very similar to like, if you're reaching for like a head and arm choke, you want to keep them up on that side, okay? So again, I reach thumb in deep to the collar. Once I've established that, look at how I get my head low. I'm gonna put 4 fingers into the collar right above my hand. It's gonna look like a baseball bat grip, okay? If you guys have trouble reaching in and getting 4 fingers to the collar, that means that you're already pulling, right? Whereas I need to be pushing and extending it. Now I have space. Now I can pull. From here, I'm gonna use the knuckles and technically the back of my hand to press his head forward. What's that gonna look like? It's gonna look like this. Okay, so I make like a little kickstand here out of my elbow. This allows me to come forward without sacrificing this pressure on his back, so that he can put his back to the mat. Whereas if I go just like this to move up, a lot of times he's able to use that to escape. Okay, so I'm going here. Not only does this keep my chest tight to his back, but it also presses his head forward and takes away a lot of strength that he has in his spine. Okay, so I go here, okay? Now, I'm gonna bring my knee up and I'm gonna tuck my foot right up by his shoulder here. From here, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna bring this trail foot like right over his ribs. I shave his ribs. Boom. And then like I'm already putting the choke on the guy, right? You can kind of tell. He might try to like bring his elbow and whatever, but stay tight with your shoulder here. Sit up, bring this foot out, lock over the top. When I go to finish here, I drop back towards the head. Now I squeeze, the choking hand is the one that's in front of the arm, and I pinch my knee right into that arm. If I fall this way, I used to do it like this, so I would try to get here, and I try to finish it. Like I can finish, but it's very difficult. I have no leverage from this bottom leg. Whereas when I'm here, use that bottom leg and that choke comes on right away, okay? Let's watch this set.